Hi friends, welcome back. We are doing something super exciting today. We have just left Walmart. We came in here to get some puppy pads to put down in my brooder, and now we're headed to Tractor Supply to get my chickens. I was gonna order them from a website called Murray McMurray, but they were sold out of 2 of the breeds that I really wanted. And so what I was gonna order, it was gonna be like 3 more weeks before they could be delivered. And I just really need to go ahead and get them now so that I can get them in the brooder and going and get them old enough to get them out of the brooder and into the coop so that we can be out of town later. And that's gonna be like a 6-7 week process. So I need to go ahead and start that now instead of waiting 3 weeks and then start that process. It's just gonna mess with the timeline for our family for this summer. So we're just gonna go on to Tractor Supply and see what they have and just go from there. So let's go. Well, that stinks. We couldn't get chicks because they only had a couple breeds, and I did want one of those, and the other one I was interested in, but you have to buy a minimum of 4, and we really wanted some of the others that they did not have, so we didn't want to be forced to buy 4 of some that we just didn't really want 4 of. So we're gonna call back tomorrow morning because they said they will have a shipment come in tomorrow morning, and just to call and see what all they got, and then maybe those that are there will still be there because those that are in there now are actually half off. So hopefully we'll call tomorrow and they will have some of the breeds that we were wanting, and we can come in and get some of those and these that I was also wanting at half price, and then we'll do that. But we did go ahead and get the heat plate for the brooder, so we can go ahead and get the brooder all set up tonight and they will be ready to go. So we decided to get one of those instead of the heat lamp because it's much less a fire hazard. So hang tight and we'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, our chicks are here. I got the call from the post office, but I can't go get them just yet because they're not open for another 15 minutes. So, but it's only like literally 1 mile from my house. So it won't take me that long to get there. So before we go, I want to make sure that when we get back home with them, they are ready. So I need to go ahead and get them some water made up and get their water filled up. But I'm going to not just fill it up with water, I'm gonna mix up this electrolyte thing for them, which is basically like Gatorade for chicks. And so we're gonna get that going. But I won't use all of it today. And then whatever they don't drink today, I have to pour it out tomorrow. I cannot leave it overnight and them just drink it until it's gone. It's every day they have to have fresh water. So what I'm gonna do is, I know they're not gonna drink a whole gallon. This 1 pack makes a gallon. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna fill this little water thing up and then to have it for today. And then what's left of the gallon, I'm going to pour into like ice cube trays or like very small containers and freeze it, so that when it is hot weather here in the summer soon, then I will be able to just pop out some ice cubes of basically chick Gatorade to kind of help keep them, you know, hydrated through the hot weather. So we're gonna get this all mixed up. It's kind of an orangey color. And then I'll show you the brooder setup, what we've got in the garage. So we got that filled up. Colson's working on ice cubes. I did some in a pumpkin ones because they don't care what shape it is. Now let's, come on here.
This is the food. This is what they eat.
Willow, are you helping? So this is our brooder setup. We've got a tent. I bought it from Walmart for like $23. And I have put puppy pads down. But first, I'm going to set their water on this brick so that it will keep it up off their bedding. And then I'm gonna put those marbles in there to keep them from drowning. And then we're gonna set their feed on top of this so that they won't waste it as much. It will catch whatever they throw out. And then we have a brooder plate, heat plate over here that is adjustable height. And it has a heat setting, either brooder or the coop. And then underneath the puppy pads that will change out like every day or so is I put 2 tarps because it wasn't big enough to do 1. So there's 2 tarps that I got from Dollar Tree in the hopes of saving the bottom of the tent. So I chose this tent because it is ventilated, very well ventilated. The 3 sides are open And then this little window part is mesh if you want it to be. And the top is mesh. And I can open the garage and then get plenty of airflow. So this is where they're gonna stay for the first few weeks. And then we will move the coop to the backyard about a week before they go out into it, because I can't cut the grass in there once I get it down. So these are the puppy pads that I bought to use from Walmart. This is the tent that we bought from Walmart. And then here, I did not put the rain fly. See, it has the rain fly, but I didn't put the rain fly because I want the ventilation. And then here is the heat plate. Excuse me, Willow. She is about to be in for an awakening. And then the food I got, is it Purina? Yeah, the Purina brand Start and Grow non-medicated. And then these are gonna be the pine shavings that we use in just a couple of days. We got this container from Home Goods that we will put, that's not for you. We have something similar for her food, so she is confused. And then did you get their food in there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna do the whole thing. I'm just gonna do the bottom of the food thing for right now and not fill it all the way up. Just do an empty.
All the way up, because once you feel like the bottle almost full and you flip it over, half of it goes down.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do just the bottom plate itself, not even with this. Like take this off.
Okay.
So we're just gonna have like a little shallow plate basically for the first day or two until they figure out that that's their food. And then this is plenty roomy enough that we can go in there and sit with them and hang out with them, and they can be very familiar with us. And then this tent has a little plug thing so that we can plug, and I've got an extension cord we're gonna plug in. And then Colson's been collecting me some sticks to put in there so they can play and hop on them and practice their roosting and all that. So let's go get the girls. Apparently they don't open till 9 and it's 8:40, so we're early, but we can hear them back there. You hear the babies?
I can't hear anything.
We decided to eat some McDonald's as a treat since we have basically finished the school year. Today's the last day of school for somebody, while we wait for the post office to open. Here's the yard. Look, Missy. Babies. Okay, let's go home. Look,
Is that green stuff their poop?
No, it's called gel, some kind of gel.
So will they?
Let me get it.
I gotta get this.
Look how sweet. Okay, get them out and hand them to me. I'm gonna sit in here. We turned this on. It's getting warm. I've got their water ready over here to dip their beaks, and I put marbles in here because when they're little bitty, you don't want them to fall in there and drown. And I've got some food. So Bailey's gonna start handing them to me, and I'm gonna dip their beak. Who is this one?
That's one of the Buff
Hi,
Orpingtons.
Lovey. Hi, little Lovey. This is either gonna be popcorn or
Here, let me zip this up so they can't fall out.
cornbread. And dip your beak in there. Now,
There, so they can't.
what you doing? What you doing? You want some water? Kick.
Don't touch him.
Yeah, you got a drink.
I think that's slowly.
This one is my Ameraucauna. This one is gonna be Abigail. Hi, Abigail. You got a good drink. Good girl. You a big girl.
That's Jolie.
Who's next?
Hold on, they're all in the corner. I can't get to them.
This is a Buff Orpington. And this one is an Ameraucauna.
No, I don't know what it is.
Okay, so we have a White Orpington. Her name is Pearl. And we have two Buff Orpingtons. One of them is going to be popcorn and one of them is going to be cornbread. This is my Rhode Island Red.
My Rhode Island.
Bailey's Rhode Island Red. Her name's Jolene. Because, you
I
know,
think that's Americana.
Jolene had, what was the line? Flaming locks of auburn hair.
Yeah.
So she's Jolene. This is the Ameraucauna. And her name is Abigail, after Abigail Adams. And this one over here is my Black Copper Maran. Her name's going to be Hattie, after Hattie McDaniel. And she's going to lay dark chocolate brown eggs. And then Abigail will lay blue eggs.
They look like a little.
And then these 3 Orpingtons will lay a very, very light brown, almost pink color egg. And I don't know what color the Rhode Island Red will lay. Let's see if we can teach them to eat. Didn't take them long to figure out food. Here you go.
And in the food we go.
I put some out for them to find it and peck it.
Are they gonna poop in it?
They probably will.
Because I've heard people say.
Look here.
Hey,
Look, Addie. You want to try some?
Okay, look, this one's dark. I think that one should be popcorn, and that one should be cornbread. Yeah. This is more golden, like cornbread color. Yeah,
This one over here is very thirsty, but she's drinking really
Are
good.
you thirsty?
You gonna peck my ring? What you doing, Miss Abigail?
Look
What you doing, Miss Abigail?
Hey, I like this.
Hi.
And Middleness and
Hi,
Venture.
Abby.
Come on.
This is Abigail.
No.
Look.
Now she's on Mama. Look at her, she's on Mama.
What are you doing, Jolene? Hi. This is Jolene. Say hi. Hi.
You're pulling the...
You're a pretty girl.
Move your hand, you're pulling the puppy pad. Oh. Come on. Abigail. Call her Abby for short.
Mhm.
Good girl. Good girl.
You might need to move that thing over here a little closer to them so they can find it.
Here, scoot back some, pull some. Girl.
Girl.
Oh, it's your house.
Look at this Miss Man. She's so soft. Can you tell hi? Say hi, people. Hi, people.
Girl. No. No.
The
No.
Orpingtons are going to be so sweet and want to just sit with you and sit in your lap like a little lap dog.
Somebody over here is finding an interest
Pearl.
in being a pest.
Miss Pearl here. You gonna hop in my hand,
I
Miss Pearl?
see you.
Hey, Pearl. Yep, she just hopped right up in my hand. They are just happy to sit with you. So I have a
Now,
White
be
Orpington
nice.
and a Buff Orpington. We'll have 2 of these.
You're just backing up the puppy pad.
You sweet girls.
You're not gonna get any
Oh,
satisfaction
love your
from that.
sister. Yeah. You're some good girls. You can get down?
He was like doing his points. Hey. I guess you could call him pest control. And say somebody over here doesn't like to be too nice.
Yeah, and he bumped her
They
earlier.
gotta figure out their pecking order and figure out who's supposed to be the dominant. So they're gonna peck each other. It's
Let
gonna be
Hattie
okay.
No,
Hattie
she
do
was,
the
being, she
combo.
was being annoying earlier to the other chicks.
She's being a pest.
So I guess that's gonna do it for this video. We're gonna get them in here and get them settled. Sweet girls. You are. I'm ready for you to start making us some breakfast. Yes, I know. Some sweet girls. Hold them in your hand. Support them. There you go. All right, so we're gonna end the video here so we can get them all settled and then go finish Colson's last day of school. Put them in it, buddy. We have some learning to do about how to hold a chick properly. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.